Before the forest fully wakes, the river keeps its quiet rhythm. Along these muddy banks, life is woven into the very earth. Deep roots hold the soil, forming natural fortresses against the current. Hidden in the shadows, an unseen world exists just out of sight. A narrow passage, carved with purpose, leads away from the world of light. Here, deep beneath the riverbank, lies a sanctuary of quiet earth. The walls are packed tight, holding the moisture and warmth within. At the end of the tunnel, a carefully constructed nesting chamber waits. Safe from the current, a young life gathers strength in the dark. Every detail of its form is uniquely adapted for a life in water. Growth here is slow, measured by the quiet passage of time. This fortress of soil provides the absolute security required for early survival. Returning from the river, the mother brings the scent of the water with her. In these early days, survival depends entirely on her presence. She tirelessly maintains the burrow, ensuring the earth remains secure. Driven by instinct, the young follows her every movement in the dark. The boundary between safety and the unknown is strictly observed. For now, the river must wait. The burrow is their entire world. Time passes, and with a new dawn, a shift in awareness begins. The young platypus is growing stronger, its senses sharpening. Drawn by an ancient urge, it leaves the nesting chamber behind. For the first time, it stands at the threshold of its true domain. A vast, flowing world, waiting to be explored. The journey from earth to water is a critical transition. The cold touch of the current awakens instincts dormant since birth. Instantly, the heavy gravity of land is washed away. Clumsiness on land transforms into perfect aquatic grace. Below the surface, it relies entirely on a different set of senses. A brief breath of air, and the exploration continues. This submerged forest is a rich hunting ground, teeming with hidden life. It anchors itself against the flow, surveying the terrain against the flow, surveying the terrain below. With eyes sealed shut, its bill detects the microscopic electric pulses of prey. No crevice is ignored. The search requires immense energy and focus. A sudden strike. The first successful hunt of a young life. With cheek pouches full, it returns to the surface to breathe and feed. The platypus does not live in isolation. The river is a thriving community. Countless small lives share these waters, forming the foundation of the food web. Every inch of the riverbed has a purpose, providing shelter and sustenance.
Here, the young hunter takes its rightful place within the ancient ecosystem.
A creature perfectly balanced between two entirely different worlds. This single river is a lifeline, sustaining endless variations of life. But the river is not without danger. Instinct demands constant vigilance. A shadow above, a vibration in the water. Any change can signal a threat. Survival means moving instantly. Hesitation is not an option. Concealed beneath the wood, it blends perfectly into the debris. The threat moves on. The river reclaims its peaceful rhythm. With the danger past, the relentless search for food must begin again. Day by day, the young platypus ventures further from the burrow. Day by day, the young platypus ventures further from the burrow. Its dives become longer. Its navigation, flawless. It no longer just searches, it actively shapes the riverbed to uncover a meal. Independence is not an event, but a steady, quiet progression. Yet, after hours of exploration, the instinct for shelter draws it back. Yet, after hours of exploration, the instinct for shelter draws it back. It returns to the earth, resting within the very banks that hold the river. As the light fades, the river prepares for the shift to night. For the platypus, the dimming light is an invitation to thrive. It is a creature born of two realms, mastering both. Hidden beneath the riverbank, a young platypus is learning the world that surrounds its home. With every dive, every search, and every journey into the water, it moves closer to independence. And beneath the quiet surface, the river continues to hold its secrets.